Okay, so the title here is Where Do They Sell the Best Arancino? So an arancino is not an orange, that's an arancia. An arancino are those rice balls with fried rice balls with a filling inside that you find in Sicily. So Julia says, I would translate this as, do you want to eat an arancino? But that would be vuoi mangiare, do you want to eat? Ti va is literally like, does it go to you? Does it go with you to eat an arancino? But that's an expression you can use with the verb andare. Or if I say non mi va, it means I don't feel like it. Yes, where do we go? I don't know. Let's ask someone. And notice that after the verb chiedere, you use the preposition a, like you ask to someone. Good idea. Now, scusi is from the verb scusare. It looks like it's the informal to form, but it's not present tense. It's the imperative tense because you're sort of telling somebody to excuse you. So this is actually the formal way of saying excuse me to someone. So scusi, buongiorno, good day. Can I ask you directions? Although that's not plural. And then this lei here at the end of chiedere is the pronoun for the formal you. So informally you'd say posso chiederti, but this is chiedere lei because they're being formal with this stranger here. Passante, they're calling him as like a passerby. Good day, certainly. Do ask. So again, chieda is the formal imperative of chiedere. And pure is kind of hard to define. It just gives it a little extra politeness, like saying, do ask, or please do ask. Where do they sell the best arancini of Catania? Catania is a town in Sicily. Difficult to say. Near here? It would be better, yes. Let me think. And again, lasci is the formal and imperative of the verb lasciare. Yes, there's Mario. Now, the word allora means then, but it's often used as just kind of a filler when you're saying, like, okay, well, then. So now he starts his directions here. He says, and he's giving these directions in the voi, the plural voi form. Go straight on this street, then at the second traffic light, go to the left. Follow on this street. Now up here, street was strada, so stradina kind of implies that it's a small street. Until when you can see, now a tabacchino, a tabaccheria is a tobacco shop, which would be more like what we would call a drugstore here, like a small shop. They don't just sell tobacco. I believe a tabacchino is the guy who works there. Then turn to the left. Svoltare means to turn, but also I think I more commonly hear the verb girare used when you're giving directions. After a little bit, you will find a piazza. You have to cross it, the piazza, and to the right of the church, find Mario. He is the king of the arancini in this zone, in this neighborhood. 1,000 thanks. Good day. Also to you, kids, divertitevi is the imperative form. It's to have fun or enjoy yourselves in the voi form. So divertite is the voi form of divertire, and then you have the pronoun vi at the end because the verb is reflexive, enjoy yourselves. And now they're sort of trying to remember the directions. Then at the second light to the left, at the tabacchino to the right, and Michael says, well, wasn't it to the left? True. Then to the right of the church in the piazza. Yes, let's go.